So I have my hands on the newly updated Corsair SF power supply, which I purchased for my son's computer. And as an SF power supply, this is primarily going to be suitable for your Mini ITX builds, which cannot accommodate standard sized PSUs. That said, this will come with a bracket as well, an adapter, so that you can set it up in a standard ATX case. And because this is the updated refresh model, it does have certified support for PCI Express 5.1. So today I'm just going to take it out of the box, showing it to you, and also showing the cables that are included in the package, since this is a fully modular PSU. I have the 750 watt version. It is also available in 850 watt and 1000 watt variants. Okay, so we've got the cables and the power supply itself. Let's start with the main event. And if you've not seen a Mini ITX SF power supply before, then they are remarkably smaller than you may even expect. However, despite its small size, it does have all the features that you would expect from a premium PSU. I should also mention this is Platinum 80 Plus rated as well. Active cooling is provided with the internal fan, although this does have silent mode running as well. So if the PSU isn't under load, the fan won't spin. Don't worry, that's perfectly normal. Of course, we have the power switch, and then we have our cable ports nicely laid out and labelled, so going to be very difficult to get things confused here. Just plug in what you need for your build. That's one of the main advantage points of a modular power supply, especially when you are building a Mini ITX build and space is a premium. Being able to only plug in the cables you need, definitely really important feature. So also included is that adapter I mentioned. If you have a standard ATX form factor PC case, then you'll need to put this into place on the PSU so that you can install it. Now, Corsair have opted for their latest Type 5 cables here. So if you are using modular cables from other PSUs or from a modular cable set that is actually designated as being compatible with Corsair, then they probably won't be in this case, okay? Because these are the brand new modern Type 5 cables that have to be used with this PSU. So this particular cable is for the 12 volt motherboard connector. And then as you can see, the pins on the connectors that go into the PSU are much smaller. So don't worry, the actual new cables here do give you the right connectors for your PC. They are just smaller on the end that goes into the PSU. You have some Molex connectors here, which are still sometimes used for like fan connectors. Two cables for SATA power. These each have 4 SATA connectors on them. However, they are a little bit different. So here we have the straight SATA connectors. Here we have those that are giving us a little bit of an angle. So whichever one's going to fit best in your case, obviously you have the choice there. We have 2 8-pin power connectors for CPU. So you may only need one of these depending on your motherboard layout, but 2 are included. 2 standard PCI Express cables as well. But if you are using an NVIDIA graphics card that requires the special 12-pin cable, then you don't need an adapter anymore, because a proprietary cable has been included here by Corsair, so that can go straight into your NVIDIA graphics card. It does require 2 connections on the PSU still, but it is just 1 cable with no adapter needed. And a couple of Velcro cable ties here as well. So folks, this is definitely a premium PSU from Corsair here, the Platinum 80 Plus rated SF series, new for this year. This is a modern refresh with those Type 5 cables now included as standard here, and that 12-pin connector for your NVIDIA GPUs. Folks, hopefully this unboxing has helped. I'm expecting great things from this PSU. Did buy it myself, so this hasn't been sponsored, but I do hope the video helped. Thank you for watching.